Well, good morning and welcome back. We have City Manager Brent Trout with us this morning. How are you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
Good. Thanks for getting up early to be here.
You're welcome.
So first, we kind of want to talk about sales tax. We got some reports that said sales tax are down in Manhattan, and obviously from June to June, Stampede isn't there anymore, so that kind of makes sense. But they also say that they're just down across the state. What are we doing to kind of mitigate that?
Well, we are seeing numbers down for us as well, and so we're having to make some changes in how we're handling our budgets, making sure that purchases are done in the right way. We have what we're calling a purchasing freeze, which really what it means is that we're going to have to go through an extra layer. When departments need to make purchases, they're going to need to send that through finance to ensure that it is a purchase that we absolutely need to make in order to keep the government running through the end of the year. And it's something that we take seriously. We want to make sure that we do everything we can to end the year in a positive or at least a break-even mode.
Right. So are you letting various departments know to kind of like cut back, or what's that communication?
Right. What we've done is we've notified them that in the future when they want to make purchases, they'll submit their requests. We have another committee made up of the deputy city manager and some folks from finance that will review those requests and make sure that they are something that we need to move forward with in this year. And if it can be postponed, we'll look at postponing into next budget year. Okay,
so is it accurate to say that there's a spending freeze, or is there a difference between that, like purchasing freeze and?
Well, I think it is a spending freeze in the stance of that if it's not necessary, we won't do it.
Okay.
And so for us, that's in our mind, it's an additional layer, an extra step that we're taking in order to ensure that we're doing the right spending that's necessary to keep things going and then at the end of the day balance the budget.
Okay, and so kind of talk about how that impacts the taxpayer. You know, someone watching, they're like, how does this impact me?
Well, I don't think it will impact them in any way. We know what money we have available and we're trying to match that. We have reserves if they're at the end of the day, if all these steps were not workable in order for us, we have some reserves that we can use. So for us, that would be the last issue that we would look at doing.
Okay.